can't stop thinking about delivering packages. I had to peel myself off the game, and I woke up thinking about the game. That's how much I need to get laid. All right. In the East Coast, a tropical storm Melissa is calling over the central Caribbean Sea, expected to bring heavy rains and life-threatening flood to portions of Hispaniola and Jamaica into the weekend. We've got scattered rains across the Great Lakes and a little bit out on the eastern seaboard as well, although not too much. There's still a heavy rain threat across the south central plains, but I'm not seeing that precipitation on the map. We are seeing precipitation in the southwest and a little teeny bit up in Washington, not much. High temperatures today, 60s and 70s for the west coast mostly. Mountain states seeing a lot of 50s and 60s unless you're down on the Arizona or New Mexico border with Mexico's. Plainsy Poos, very chilly up top with low 50s and 60s. And then as you get into about Nebraska and Kansas, it starts being more like 60s. Oklahoma in the high 70s. All of Texas in the 80s or the 90s. Midwesty Poos, we're seeing cool temperatures up on the Great Lakes with all your precipitation up there. The Midwest sitting solidly in the 60s. The Southeast sitting in the high 70s and the 80s around the Gulf. New England in the 50s and 60s. The Mid-Atlantic in the 70s. And the South Atlantic in the 70s and 80s. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica sitting at 1 degree Fahrenheit with winds coming in from the east-northeast at about 12 miles per hour, giving you a real feel of negative 15 degrees. Alaska is still seeing a lot of precipitation along the east and the south. Alaska high temperatures today, 26 to 28 for the Arctic Circle. A lot of low 20s to about the 30s for the interior. 34, 39 on the Bering Sea. 44 to 40 for the Aleutians. 44 to 48 near Anchorage. And 45 for the Panhandle. Hawaii, you've got high surf advisories, small craft advisories, and fire weather watches in effect for many of the islands. Breezy trades are becoming locally windy by Friday into the weekend as high pressure north of the state strengthens and moves eastward. Showers are going to favor the windward and Mauka areas and occasionally spill over into the interior and leeward areas. Pockets of drier air filtering into the region coinciding with stronger winds will introduce fire weather concerns by Friday and Saturday. Early next week, those trades will weaken slightly and rain chances will potentially increase, but the forecast is a low confidence at this time, so we'll keep an eye on that. High temperatures today for the island chain. We've got low 80s to high 80s for most areas. All right, everybody, I'm so sorry about Goose being a bastard. I am working with trying to train him to stop doing this, but I'm kind of out of ideas. If anyone has ideas about how to get a dog to stop barking when you talk, that'd be great, because all the stuff I like to do includes talking into a microphone alone in my room, and having the dog barking in the background is not the best. Okay, everybody have a good day. Bye!